The 2024 13th Colony Double Oaked is coming out in October. Should you be hunting for this bottle?
Well, you might not have to because there's a sweepstakes. Stay tuned to see what that is.
First of all, we want to give a shout out to 13th Colony for sending us this cute little baby sample.
This wee sample
of the Double Oaked. Thank you so much for sending this to us. We're excited to share our honest opinions and feedback like we always do. And also, if you guys are interested, you got to enter that sweepstakes. The sweepstakes is going on from now until October 15th. You can find that link in the description of this video. Down below. So now let's talk about what's in this bottle.
Before that, the drawing is on the 15th as well.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's through the 15th, and the drawing's on the 15th.
And then you got to go pick it up between, like, the 19th and the December.
You have to pick it up at the distillery, and you can pick it up between October 19th and December 28th.
Wow, look at you.
Yep. So I have a cheat sheet over here. It told me those.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, so let's talk about the bottle specifically.
Deets.
Deets.
This stuff.
All the important information.
Yep, important information. So this is 133.74 proof. Barrels aged between 8 and 10 years. There were 3,570 bottles produced. Wow, I can't talk. Retail allocation: Arkansas, Colorado. Hey, sweet. Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Missouri. Oh, also sweet. Tennessee and Texas. And then there's also online allocations from Sealbox and Bourbon Outfitters.
Oh, so there's several opportunities for people to buy this if they don't win in the sweepstakes.
Yep, and it should be between $180 and $200, depending on your market.
Yep, retail.
Yep.
Depending on what happens. So
yeah, let's get into this thing.
Here we go.
Now that you have the deets on this one.
Like always, this thing is dark as heck. It is
dark.
Look at it. This is dark as my soul.
Ooh, it's burning the nose a little bit for me.
Oh my gosh. You know what this smells like?
That is incredibly dark.
It smells like toasted Dr. Pepper.
I can see that.
Like oaky Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper, toffee, molasses.
I'm going to preface this. This is going to be more up her alley than mine. So if you like toasted and double oaked whiskeys.
Well, and you can say that because first of all, we haven't even tried this yet.
Nope. I'm just going to say that. I could love this. I don't know. But I am usually not a double oaked or a toasted fan. So
it's just a weird thing about his palate that he doesn't like, which is actually super fascinating because it is proof that people are different. They have different palates. Shocking.
It smells really good though.
No, it does. It smells like really dark and rich. Like I said, the Dr. Pepper note really comes out for me. Dr. Pepper, molasses, like toffee, like butter pecan.
Butter pecan for sure.
Butter pecan, definitely. It smells fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love the nose on this.
It's so good.
Now the palate, we'll see.
Here we go. Let's taste it.
Okay.
Before we taste it, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. Leave us a comment.
Ooh, it's got some proof. Interesting.
I'm letting it sit on my tongue for a second. I'm going to take a second sip so I can actually form a real opinion.
I had a sip of last year's Double Oak before this. I like this more than last year's. I actually like this.
Man, that Dr. Pepper note really comes through.
There was like a smoky something. No, not on this. On last year's that I don't get on this one.
See, I get a little bit of that, but it's not like a weird smoky. I want to try last year's. Actually, I really want to try last year's.
Boom.
Oh,
last year's.
Shoot. Okay. Look at you go. I'm just going to do...
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
It's the same thing. I'm about to try this. It's good. Well, I'll say instantly it's good. It's definitely warm. It's really rich. I get that cherry Dr. Pepper.
Oh, there's cherry Dr. Pepper for sure on that
toffee nut, like a toffee nut pecan, like brittle.
Like I said, I'm not getting that, and this is usually something I get on the double oaks and toasteds, is that charry note that just kind of, and burnt popcorn flavor, or buttered popcorn flavor. It's a weird note, but I'm not getting that on this.
Well, the nose on the new one is so much better.
It's so much better. And I think you're gonna taste that smokiness that's in that last year's, and this one does not have.
It's super charred.
Yes.
Last year's has like a lot of char.
This one's really good.
Last year's has like char and it's a little sharper. This is actually, this is so much better.
Yeah. I was not expecting that.
Man, this 2024 Double Oaked is really freaking good.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, literally, instantaneous thought is this is in the top 5 of the whiskeys of the year. Instantly, for me. For my taste profile, for what I love.
For you, maybe. We got to get a bottle of it first.
Well, yeah, otherwise, if we don't get a bottle of this, it doesn't count in the whiskey
Yeah.
of the year. We have to own a bottle. We can't just do a sample.
Yeah, we're not doing a sample.
Yeah, we don't do that. We always have enough to do a blind and everything. So, I think this is fantastic.
So, with that being said, this is a $180 to $200 bottle, if you can find it, at retail. Are you buying this bottle?
Yes, 100%.
For me, I would probably buy this bottle, and that's surprising to me with a toasted or a double oak.
This might be the first double oak you've ever liked.
I know. So that's surprising to me. I'm not gonna buy multiple of them.
No, I'm not gonna buy and back this up because I want other people
I would
to
buy
get it.
one of them for sure at that price point. Now, how much are they gonna be on secondary? Probably double that or more. I'm not paying that.
I'm not paying that either.
No.
I'm not paying secondary for it. We'll buy it if we see it, but I doubt. Like, the odds of us actually finding this bottle are low. And we're just like everyone else. Like, people always think that just because we're on here, we're just gonna get a bottle. We have to go hunt for the bottles just like you do. Like, we have to go try to find it. We lose all the time. Like, we go wait in lines. We try to hunt down stuff and we don't get it. This is one of those.
Do we get some media samples? Yes, and we tell you when we do.
We do. We always tell you. We're always very upfront with you, and we always give you an unbiased review. We're always going to be upfront with you because, like, we know that your money is valuable, so we don't want to, like, send you the wrong direction. Now, what I will say about this bottle that I think is a really important factor to know is that this is going to be kind of a polarizing flavor. It's a flavor that not everyone will love.
I think last year's is more polarizing than this one.
I agree, but I think that some people don't like double oaked. I don't think some people like high proof, warm,
This is high proof.
really deep and rich flavor. Like, when I'm talking deep, like, this is the deepest, richest flavor you can get out of a bourbon. It is very deep. It is very dark. It is definitely, you can tell that this was baking in the heat of the Georgia summer. Definitely baking in the
or
heat.
wherever it was aged.
Yeah, Georgia, I think. But it's delicious to me. It hits my profile. It hits that dark Dr. Pepper, toffee, molasses, like, really delicious notes that I like and that I really, really enjoy. So
This one shocked the hell out of me. I'll just put it that way.
shocked
the hell
out. You know what? That should go on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't, shocked the hell
It
out
shocked
of
the
me.
hell out of me. So I was not expecting that. I was not expecting to like it personally.
You even prefaced that in the beginning
I know,
of the
and
review.
I like it. So
That's just proof that we give honest feedback.
Yeah.
So, all right, that's all we gotta say. Now let us know in the comments if you're gonna be trying to find this one, if you're hoping to see it, if you entered the sweepstakes. Let us know if you entered the sweepstakes. I'm entering the sweepstakes. Well, actually,
I'm
I
not
can't.
entering because we can't make it to Georgia.
We can't make it to Georgia.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. We're not entering. We've been on a lot of trips, so no Georgia
Yep.
for us. Darn it. Dagnabbit. All right. Well, that's all we got for you today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Dara.
I'm Bill.
We'll see you next time right back here on The Average Drinker.